Hello everyone, my name is Jawad Haqbeen. I'm a PhD student at Nagoya Institute of Technology. Today I'm going to talk about my paper promoting discussion with AI-based facilitation urban dialogue with Kabul City. This is a case study which we used AI-enabled discussion support systems conducting large-scale social experiment in Kabul City. Why discussion? Discussion is very important for SDGs cooperation in order to solve wicked problem in the 21st century. And discussions is organized in order to achieve a consensus, integrate ideas, fix the issues. But how to avoid bad discussion and maintain good discussion? We need facilitations and support must be given to maintain, preserve, and achieve good discussions. So basically, who facilitating the discussions? We have two types of facilitations, which done by human and AI machine. The human basically facilitating the real site workshops, meeting, and symposiums. And the AI or machine facilitating the online site. So, and we have also collaborations between collaborative facilitation by AI and agents as well. The on-site or the human facilitations has some limitations, which the facilitation only support for limited scale people, but online or AI facilitations receiving much more attention because they are likely to be one of the next generation methods for open and public democratic citizens, as well as it support unlimited scales facilitations, as well as open society needs open forum for discussion. That's why we need AI to facilitate, visualize, deliberate our larger scale discussions. In our smart urban dialogue, we use a technology web discussion system, which is DAgree. DAgree is the upgraded version of Collagree, the web discussion support system, which has been developed by our team. The difference between Collagree and DAgree is the server-side management part of the system. So the Collagree based on a local computer, but the DAgree based on cloud. The DAgree doing facilitations, the AA part extract discussion structure, discussion from text, text, analyze them, visualize them, post facilitation messages, and the most important is to deliberation is in collective intelligence form, which analyze and structurize each discussion posted items based on issues, ideas, pros and cons, and it leads us to consensus and get an agreement for public policy, for urban policy and decision making. This is the outline of our system. You can see the outline of the system as well as the discussion structure of system. This is the user interface of DAgree. Actually, the user interface has 5 main parts, which is a post area part. You can debaters can post. The third area, which the debaters get in touch with the post by using reply functions and like agree and disagree. And theme area and information media, which you can see the theme information as well as if we have a live streaming of our discussions, you can see the video here, and the topic area as well as incentive area. The incentive area is for motivating the participants to discuss more. When they discuss and get involved, they get more points. So Yeah, and then the topic area shows which discussion themes is most important from the participant perspective point of view. And the next you can see we index each function of our interface from 1 to 15. In each functions, each index perform functions. We target Afghanistan to conduct our large scale social experiments. And by doing so, we establish a novel industry, academia, government collaborations between or among developed country and developing country for SDG cooperation. So Afghanistan, located in Central Asia, bordered with China, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, China, Iran, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and Tajikistan. We selected Kabul capital city to target to conduct our social experiment. Kabul city is a capital city of Afghanistan, has 22 city municipal districts, and population is about 5 million. Our objective and aim of our research is to transfer the degree usage in applications for city issues in town meeting by an industry academic government partnership between developing countries partnership. And through that, collect complex urban discussion data for urban policy and decision making, as well as examine the applicability of system AF facilitation and functionality. Method and hypothesis of research action is based on the soft system methodology of check land by using web discussion for urban dialogue and collective intelligence, which regarding to collect large people opinions and check how AI-enabled deliberation can improve and promote discussion in Kabul city, and examine the applicability of our systems, and then use all these collected data for Kabul city decade of action for 2020 to 2030 plan. Collaboration setting between developing IEAGA industry academic government partnership. In April 29, we contacted Kabul Municipality to establish a joint research partnership with Kabul Municipality in order to conduct larger scale smart urban dialogues in Afghanistan to solve city issues for urban policy and decision making. So, and to help Kabul City, our system provides support function for them to visualize, structurize the posted items for urban policy decision making. This is the MOU signed by Executive Director of Nagoya Institute of Technology and Kabul City Mayor, Mr. Sarfaraz. This is the life cycle of smart urban discussions. Our smart urban discussions consisted of 6 phases, started from kickoff phase from town meeting, and then proceed to discussion phase, prioritizing phase, the consensus prioritization phase, finding sharing phase, discussing of action phase. So it will be from November 19 to 2019 to June 19, 2020. So now we're going to talk about the experimental setting and the result. And the AI for smart city planning using smart urban dialogues from November 13, 2019 to June 19, 2020. It is worth mentioning that we are going to report the preliminary finding of our project. The role of AI facilitation in town meeting and urban dialogue is very important because it coordinates, leads, integrate, classify, and summarize discussions that might reach an acceptable consensus as well as it deliberate the complex urban dialects and collective intelligence forms and structurize each posted item based on issues, ideas, pros and cons. So By doing this, you can see this map is a Kabul City Municipality map. I consider 22 districts, and each district, you can see the informal area and formal area. The informal area is the vast majority part of geography, and so in order to change or switch the informal area into formal urban units, we need to organize dialogues and discussions and to reach an agreement to do that. In order to do that, in-person discussions is time consuming and is a little bit difficult, as well as transparency of those discussions is under questions. That's why AI need to provide the support in order to achieve these goals. For that case, we proposed that in each Kabul municipality district, we will create a social chat board for each district in order to lead the people to debate there and discuss the issues if they have any issues. So if somebody will call other people to provide solutions by the soft solution by them in order to come to an agreement to solve and then come up with a sustainable city. So this is the first social experiment town meeting which we conducted. The outline of first social experiment we conducted, November 13. 7 temps, real temps discussed. We created 7 discussion temps jointly by the Central Directorate of Kabul City. The registered participants were 65, all high-profile city managers. The discussions, the duration of meeting was only for 2 hours. The experiment was for 1 day, and based on the request of Kabul City, we extended for 1 more day to collect more data. The objective of this experiment was to lead the city profile managers to utilize the system and check how it improves urban dialogues. The AI and human collectively and collaboratively promote the discussions, and the objective was to get the approval in order to extend our systems utilization to 22 municipal district local cities and social experiment. This is the outline. You can see each attempt has been given 15 minutes. It shows logins of login users in each temp, and then the facilitator, a human facilitator, the AI and human facilitator, and the discussion theme topic here. So like first discussion themes, how online discussion can improve city planning. So this was a topic to discuss. The second was how we can make a recruitment alternative scheme within Kabul municipality. Then what should be done to improve payment settlement within Kabul municipality. These were the discussion, real discussion themes which discussed by city profile managers. And then this is the outline. You can see the total, the age, the gender, the participation intentions regarding 7 discussion themes, and consensus certifications score from 1 to 5. The 1 is the least and 5 is the most score, which has been given by participants. You can see the degree utilization also has been discussed by the 65 participants, and then it received 15 positive score, 4 and 5 certification score from 29 participated people. So this is the discussion themes. You can see the discussion themes, how the AI and human first. So once it's like this, the discussion is about the second discussion themes posted by HR Director of Kabul City, and then the AI post facilitation post, and then also it asks other people to share the issues and idea. By doing this, the AI helped to create discussion extraction, collect more ideas and more opinions and ideas regarding the issues. So our social experiments, the second part was to conduct a social experiment and 17 Kabul City Municipal District. As per the time of submission of our paper. For our social experiments, the Kabul City Municipality posted the news to their official Facebook page as well as a website, and then we promote and boost the post by using Facebook ad to cover more people and call them to participate into our social experiment. This is the outline of timing of and the number of participants in our social experiment from District 1 to District 17. It is just example from District 5 to 9. Like for example, in District 5, like each district giving 2 days to discuss. It shows like how many people log into district, what was the topic to discuss, who posted the themes, and then you can see the login number of logged and participants in each days. So in initial days, like people were not familiar how to log into system, but later on they understand how to log in. Our system, it's worth mentioned that our system support social logins. If you have account in Facebook and Twitter and Gmail, you don't need to sign up. You bypass the sign up, so you just log in using your accounts to log in into system. But if you don't have this account, you need to sign up and create your account in order to log in into system. This is the outline. You can see like from District 1 to District 17. The total number, I'm really sorry that this part is mistaken. It is 1,054 people logging into our systems as per time of submissions. And you can see the number of each district's login user in each districts. For example, in district number 1, 74 people logging into systems. They posted 165 items, and their items, the AI classified their items based on these 7 categories, like prioritizing. Like they discuss about security and crime of the city. The second issue was city transportation, and the third issue was electricity and water, sanitation services, maintenance work, public works, others, respectively. And this part you can see that all people, 1,094 people participated. Among them 2,259 posted items. Among them, 442 has been posted by human facilitator, and 6,062 posted by AI facilitations, which outline the capability of AI facilitation in our systems. And then here you can see the structuring of complex data based on the issues, ideas, pros and cons. It means that the complex urban data will be based on these. The objective is to collect ideas as a solution for issues. Discussion in future, you can see the difference between these pictures is only the gender, and the site is the same, but it is because of limitation and cultural difference in Afghanistan. Both human and male and female cannot participate in dialogues. That's why it need more time, more energy to organize these sessions. That's why the web discussion is the best solutions to organize or host these dialogues, and support use the support functions of these systems to build a consensus-based platform. The conclusion of our paper is we established a novel IEJ partnership between developing countries. We conduct a series of town meetings and large-scale digital urban social experiment with Kabul City 22 municipal district in collective intelligence, in which our AI agent work well in collecting, deliberating, visualizing, and issue idea-based structure and complex urban data for urban policy and decision making for Kabul City Decade of Action 2020-2030. Human facilitator required 6 minutes to respond, but we can predefine and set the response timing of AI agent. Facilitating of AI and human influence somehow the same level, but human influence more because the human understand the structure, the discussion structure of the society. AI-enabled facilitation encourage posting in a long period of time and the period of discussion, of course, because it works in functioning 24 hours per day. AI has superiority to facilitate real-time regardless of posting time zone. Regardless of the facilitator, somewhat positive certification was obtained. Our future work, we need to consider good progress made by human facilitators, and we need to establish a collaboration between agent and human during facilitations. We need to improve the accuracy of facilitations and deliberations, and add some smart features for facilitating localizing of AI. What do you mean by facilitation localizing of AI? We need to build and develop special agent for each discussion, considering the discussion nature environment, and to build different agents and to run it for different discussion themes. For example, for town meeting, A agent should work. For urban dialogue, B agent should work. So we should develop and build different AI agent for different discussion, and then nature of facilitations need to be adopted from the society. Thank you very much. And this is the expected DAGRI network expansion flow. We will extend it to other cities, capital region of Afghanistan, as well as we try to cover the national level a little bit and to extend it to other cities as well. This is our research team, led by Takayuki, professor of Nagoya Institute of Technology, as well as director of AI Research Center. And this acknowledgement to Kabul City team, especially Kabul City Mayor and his team. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please email me to my to the following email address. Thank you very much.